Hello everyone, I'm Randy Suarez, aka Silvercrow, and today, in honor for Jason David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver, we will watch and react to top 10 Jason David Frank, Tommy Oliver moments in Power Rangers. So, all I can say is buckle up and let's get started.
And may the power protect you.
Time.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Jason David Frank Tommy Oliver moments.
Somebody please help me!
Grab my hand. It's okay.
For this list, we're looking at the best scenes featuring this legendary actor as the veteran Power Ranger. If you aren't caught up on the series, beware of minor spoilers ahead. Which moment made you a fan of Jason David Frank's incredible portrayal of Tommy? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, making a brutal first impression.
Oh, yeah.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Who's that? My turn. Time to meet the Green Ranger.
Shortly after arriving in Angel Grove, Tommy impresses many people with his martial arts skills. The evil Empress Rita is so blown away that she decides to turn him into her evil Green Ranger. Tommy quickly proves himself to be a threat by putting Alpha out of commission, taking Zordon out, and messing up the command center. But the most iconic part of his introduction comes when he confronts the Power Rangers.
Long live Empress Rita!
Hearing Jason David Frank put on a dramatic evil voice while watching him wreck the heroes never gets old. Although we loved that Tommy eventually became a hero, it's fun to look back at his villainous introduction.
You think you're so tough? Take me on! With pleasure!
Number 9. Going green for the 20th anniversary. Power Ranger...
Even though a lot of people didn't like this moment, I enjoyed it just because the introduction of the lineup. That's pretty good.
Super Mega Force.
Hey guys,
Tommy!
you don't have to do it alone this time. We're here to fight by your side.
There was no way the franchise could do a 20th anniversary special without Tommy in the mix.
I know, right?
Power Rangers Super Mega Force made our dreams come true with brief yet brilliant cameos from the Ranger. When 6 of the newest heroes are tasked with fighting an army by themselves, they get some much-needed backup from numerous veterans. Tommy naturally leads the reinforcements as the Green Ranger.
We can't thank you enough.
No, thank you. Earth is safe again.
Although he has a relatively small role in this anniversary special, it was great to see Frank back in the classic color that made him a household name. His warm presence made the giant crossover event feel like a big family reunion.
Well, it's time for us to leave. We'll always be with you.
Number 8, making 2 epic saves in the final battle. Mighty Morphin
Yes. The CGI was terrible, but it was still cool.
Power Rangers, the movie.
Guys, the monorail's in trouble. I'll complete docking sequence later.
The ridiculously powerful Ivan Ooze had no problem harming innocent civilians or Power Rangers.
Nope.
Luckily, Tommy was there to save everyone the villain threatened. After Ooze destroys a monorail track, the hero swoops in with his Falcon sword to save an entire train full of bystanders. Tommy immediately follows up this soaring rescue by swooping in to help the Rangers at the last minute.
All systems are down. He's closing in.
Tommy, get your butt down here!
Falcon sword, come in and complete the sequence.
Since all of this action takes place while the hero's wearing a helmet, Frank's voiceover work shines by conveying all the Rangers' enthusiasm and confidence. Thanks to Tommy, both civilians and his teammates got to stop all of Ooze's heinous plans.
That's impossible.
Hey, anything's possible.
Yep.
Number 7, fighting evil without powers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Greetings, Green Ranger. Or should I just call you Tommy? How does it feel to be stripped of your powers forever?
It looked like Tommy would have to permanently retire from hero work when he started losing his Green Ranger powers. But before he could leave the Ranger life behind, the hero found himself at the mercy of the powerful Goldar. Although the big bad tries to break Tommy's spirit, the Ranger refuses to yield and leaps into battle with Goldar.
Out of your mind.
The heroes Tom's lack of powers allows for us to see another tremendous display of Frank's martial arts prowess outside of his costume. At the same time, this fight showed us that Tommy would never let a lack of power stop him. The hero loved to combat evil, no matter how bad the odds were stacked against him.
Yep.
And you've lost. You should know by now. You don't mess around with the Power Rangers.
Number 6, rejecting his title as Machine Empire King. Power Ranger Zeo.
As king of the Machine Empire, I must protect the good and the helpless. For this reason, it is absolutely necessary that I fight the Gold Ranger myself.
After enemy forces capture Tommy, a bit of brainwashing makes him believe that he's the leader of a robotic empire. He's so convinced of this new identity that he tries to destroy multiple Rangers. But Tommy's tune changes when Kat arrives. Once she starts talking to the Red Ranger, we're given a great sequence of acting from Jason David Frank. The actor captures the character's internal struggle as he tries to remember who his enemies and allies truly are.
I feel like I know you, but everything is just fuzzy. I can't remember anything. Man. No! You're a Power Ranger!
Frank even references his previous evil stints by using that sinister Green Ranger voice. In the end, good wins out and he rejoins his friends. It was immensely satisfying to see Tommy beat another brainwashing villain.
No! You're my enemy. I'm leaving with my friends.
And here's the thing, him being leader made it look cool. Him being either color, he made it be cool. And yet he was wise as well for that time.
Number 5, becoming the Black Dino Thunder Ranger.
Yep.
Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Go, I'll explain later. We already know everything.
We found the video diary.
We know you're a Power Ranger. What's Ethan? Not anymore.
Longtime fans of the franchise were already ecstatic when they heard Jason David Frank would return to the franchise as a Ranger mentor for the Dino Thunder season. However, he wasn't content just giving out advice. In the Back in Black episode, Tommy is given the opportunity to become a Ranger once more. Although a villain tries to take a dig at his age, he ignores her and morphs into a fearsome warrior.
Aren't you a little old for this, Tommy?
I may be old, but I can still pull it off.
It was a welcome and epic surprise to see Frank in a brand new color on the battlefield. After the unforgettable debut of Tommy's Black Ranger transformation, the actor treated us to a great action scene and a little self-aware series humor to end the story in style.
Well, I better get going.
Going? Where are you going?
Shopping. I checked my closet this morning, and there's a serious shortage of black in there.
Number 4, reuniting with the Red Rangers. Power Rangers Wild Force.
Red forever.
That's Tommy, the Red Zeo Power Ranger. He's a legend.
Thank you guys for coming on short notice.
When the sinister Machine Empire tries to make a comeback, Tommy is there to help shut it down. He uses his reputation and networking skills to pull in 9 other Red Rangers to help.
He's a legend.
Thank you guys for coming on short notice.
When the sinister Machine Empire tries to make a comeback, Tommy is there to help shut it down. He uses his reputation and networking skills to pull in 9 other Red Rangers to help battle these foes. It was already epic that Frank returned to reprise his role as Tommy after being away from the franchise for years. But what made this reunion even sweeter was the fact that he was unanimously chosen as the leader among other icons.
Contacted Leo on Marinoi at the Arco and Aquatar. He'll be here as soon as I can.
Good.
It's all ready, Tommy.
Let's get started.
And just when we thought it couldn't get any better, Frank also reminded us how talented he was as a fighter by doing an unmorphed fight scene. This Forever Red team-up special definitely certified that Tommy was a legend.
Wow. So that was Tommy. He really is the greatest Ranger.
Number 3, rejoining the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Originally, the original 5 Rangers weren't too thrilled with the idea of a new person joining the team after Tommy had to leave, but they were still willing to give the mysterious White Ranger a shot. After making a tremendous entrance, the new teammate was revealed to be none other than Tommy himself.
Guess who's back?
I don't believe it.
Everyone at home was just as thrilled as the OG Rangers that he was coming back to the show.
Yeah.
Not only
Because I remember watching that part, and I'm like, it can't be, can it? Can it? And it showed it is. I'm like, oh my god.
new suit awesome, but but he also gained a talking saber that came complete with a supremely cool Tiger Zord. Throughout all of these reveals, you could hear the excitement and happiness in Frank's voice.
Tiger Sword, power up! Yeah, it works! All right! Woohoo!
It was clear that he loved being back among his friends to fight evil again. Number 2, using his Master Morpher to fight a robotic copy. Power Rangers.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
You! Who better to destroy the real Tommy Oliver than me?
If we had a nickel for every time Tommy fought an alternate version of himself, we'd be rich.
Yes.
While the Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder duels were cool, his battle in Super Ninja Steel won us over.
But unless you got a Master Morpher, you ain't nothing but a cheap copy.
This tense battle sees Tommy fighting a robotic clone who has the power of the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. Fortunately, the original hero has a Master Morpher that lets him use any of his suit colors. This nostalgic matchup beautifully paid homage to every one of Tommy's appearances. And watching Jason David Frank play evil and good in the same scene was delightful.
Very
It also became
delightful.
a worthy tribute to his legacy, as it marked the last time he returned to reprise his role.
Face it, you're just circuits and sensors. You're nothing like me. You have no heart.
Before we morph to our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Every time Tommy used the Dragon Flute, Mighty
Yes.
Morphin Power Rangers. We don't know how he played through his helmet, but it was always awesome.
Yes.
Dragon Sword, destroy the Power Rangers.
What is he doing?
He's calling to the Dragon Sword with his flute.
Passing the torch to TJ, Power Rangers Turbo. It was great to see him endorse a new leader to follow in his footsteps.
I wouldn't be standing here today, TJ, if it weren't for your courage and strength. I choose you to lead the team as a new Red Ranger.
Using an epic corkscrew kick, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
Yep.
We loved seeing Frank's Tommy pull off over-the-top moves like this.
Lieutenant Corkscrew kick. Meatball, quarter pocket.
Boom.
Tommy and Kimberly finally kiss. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. After a lot of build-up, this Ranger duo solidified they had feelings for each other.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Me too.
Seeing
Aw.
Tommy's Ranger highlight reel. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. It was awe-inspiring to see Frank's long and storied history as Tommy.
Beneath the ruins, we found the Seal Crystal, a mystical power that guided us into the next chapter of our lives as Rangers.
Before we continue,
Then
be
what's
sure to
number
subscribe
one?
to our channel and ring the bell to get
I'm
notified
curious.
about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, being freed from Rita's control.
Yep.
Mighty
Okay,
Morphin
that
Power
will be number
Rangers.
one. All right.
Oh, you're the Green Ranger.
Well then, Pink Ranger, you should also know that you and the other Power Rangers will soon be destroyed.
Tommy spent nearly 5 episodes serving the evil Rita Repulsa as her brainwashed and twisted Green Ranger. But, thanks to a fierce battle and the sheer determination of the original team, he was finally allowed to become himself again. Jason David Frank beautifully captured Tommy's regret for what he'd done as an evil henchman.
Fight by our side and we can defeat Rita. After everything that's happened, Tommy, we need you. It's where you belong.
Fortunately, his friends look right past his dark deeds and accept him as a team member. This moment marked the official beginning to Tommy's more phenomenal journey as one of the greatest heroes in the series. No matter how long the franchise continues, the moment where Frank's Tommy stands proudly among his friends will always stay with us.
Count on me, Zordon. 100%. Here, I made you a communicator.
Nice.
Thanks, man. You're one of us now.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other
Alright, that is it for this video. Oh man. He will forever be missed, you know, and it doesn't matter, you know, what happened this past week with him. He's still our hero. And people forget sometimes even our heroes are humans as well, and sometimes we do, you know, when it comes to we become more attached to our emotions, and that's fine. But sometimes some people just, when someone need help, and some people are just afraid to ask. So be that friend to ask, hey, are you, everything's all right? Is everything's okay? Because you don't know who may need someone to talk to, who need a good ear to listen. So anyway, so like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I will leave the original link to watch Mojo of this list down below. So in the description, excuse me, in the description. So till next time, peace out.
Kakui.